What is going on, YouTube? This is Crypto Vision. It is, let's see, it's Monday night, I believe. Yep, it's Monday night, and we're going to take a look at the top cryptos: LITECOIN, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. It looks like the market's pretty well in green right now. XRP seems to be the one that I've been calling XRP to really make a jump, and it looks like it's finally doing it. But it looks like XRP was the catalyst that started this entire thing. So let's go ahead and get into this. But kind of on a side note, if anybody needs a Kaivac, like a for cleaning your bathrooms and stuff, I know this is completely off topic, but if you do need a Kaivac, like a machine that cleans bathrooms, I do have one available on eBay. It is $650. It is a Kaizen Kaivac. It's a little bit older, but it still works very well. And if you do need one, shoot me an email or shoot me a line on, leave me a message on YouTube, and let me know. So let's get into the analysis here. LITECOIN is number 6. You got a market cap of 3.662 bill. We're at 57.75. We're up 4.48%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. I hope you guys can hear me because I have been having some sound issues. I think it's my iPhone. I'm not sure what's going on, but my port on my iPhone for my battery charging and my little jack that I put my speaker phone in is kind of screwy, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Okay, let's see. We started out the day for LITECOIN pretty flat, actually. Let's see. We started at 55.26, kind of ping-ponged around here, and then right around here we shot up to about $55.95. Then we kind of retraced back to, actually we went up to 56, 57, and right here, this is going to be your high, $58.63. That's your high for today. And I'm going to call your low for LITECOIN 55. So as I've said before, you're kind of stuck in this channel of $55 to 60 right now. It's going to take a bit of a breakout. Like I've said in past videos, I think what's going on is people were really disappointed, including me. Everybody was hoping that there would be, this huge run-up because of the halving in LITECOIN a couple of months ago. But unfortunately, it kind of fizzled out, and, it went from 100 to 75, then where it resides now. So I think it's going to take some doing to get it back up there again, but I do see LITECOIN edging back up again. We're at a bit of a downtrend right now, but I do believe LITECOIN will find its way back up to the $100 range again. When, I can't really exactly tell you guys that. I don't want to pretend like, hey, I know it. I know the future. That's just not true. So, I just like to give speculations. I like to speculate of what I think a coin's going to do. Do I really know what a coin's going to do? No, nobody does. So anybody on YouTube that says this coin is going to go to $650 tomorrow, there's no way in the world that person has that information. Nobody but God. God is the only one who knows the future. God is the only one that can, legitimately say, hey, I know what I've got planned for tomorrow. But any human being, there is no way in the world that anybody could possibly know precisely what's going to happen. They can take an educated guess, they can use charts, but that is not 100% foolproof. You just got to kind of wait and see what happens. So my educated guess from experience tells me that we're going to hang out between 50 and 55. I think you're going to creep back up to 60. Once you push that $60 barrier, I think you're going to shoot back up to 65, 70, and then so on. So I think by the end of the year, you could see $100 LITECOIN again. So let's move on to the next coin, which is Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is number 4. We got a market cap of 4.228 billion. We're at 234.33. We're up 4.20%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour, you started out the day at about 225.17, kind of ping-ponged around here. Shot up to 228.02, 227, kind of retraced, 233, 237, 238.14, and then you kind of ping-pong, went down a little bit here. 238.84, I'm going to call, let's see. Yeah, 238.84 is going to be your high. And your low today so far for Bitcoin Cash is 224.53. So I think end of year, as I've said in the past, I'd say, let's just say 300 just for the heck of it. Because, you are starting to have a little bit more volume come into the market, which is good. Let's move on to the next one, which is the one that really kind of started everything going. XRP. XRP is the one I kind of converted everything into XRP earlier because I thought it was going to really start moving up. But now it's kind of moved back down to 27 cents. It was like at 28.3, 28.4 when I converted. But thankfully, I was able to get out before it started falling again. I've still got about 50 XRP maybe. And I'm thinking about maybe adding another 50 more. But I've almost got a full Ethereum, and I'd rather just keep it like that and quit screwing around. Because if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose my ass on this. So, number 4 is Bitcoin. Actually, number 3 is XRP. Market cap of 12.009 billion. We're at 0.278. We're up 4.58%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. So, we got multiple gains here, which is really good. Multiple digits. More than 2%, which is great. We started out the day at 0.265. Ping-ponged all day long. 0.274 went up to ping-pong here. 0.274. Right around here is when you spiked up. 0.285 is going to be your high, I'm going to call. And your low is going to be about let's see, 264. 0.264 is going to be your low. So right now, yeah, I've been kind of going back and forth, jumping in and out of XRP, but for a while, I think I'm just going to keep it around 50 to 100 XRP right now. I know to some people that don't seem like much, but for me it is. XRP, I think it's going to hit, we're trying to break out of this. What we're in right now is we're in this pattern of 25 to 28 to 29 cents. Once you break that 32 cent barrier, I think XRP is going to jump back to 45. If you can pick up the important volume, I think this could go to $1, guys. XRP will hit $1. Long-term, short-term $1, long-term $5. I really believe this will be a $5 coin. So that's why I'm going to keep maybe 45, 50, money that I'm not going to really care about. I'm just going to hold it back, keep about 50 XRP coins, put them away, because you know what? $50 times 5, 50 coins times 5, that's a lot of money. For me it is anyway. So, like I said, $1 short term, long term, I'd say $5, maybe $10. I really do believe this could be a $5 to $10 XRP. Let's say $10 long term. End of year, if we have a hell of a bull run, I think this could shoot to $10, guys. I really do. But we got to have that volume. Volume is extremely important. All right, let's move on to Ethereum, the one I'm all in right now on. Okay, we're number 2. We got a market cap of 19.722 billion. We're at 182.52. We're up 5.46%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And we started out the day at about, let's see, 172.81. Ping-ponged around here, and right around here, shot up to 181, 182. And about 183.84 is going to be your high for today. And this would have been a good entry point. 172 is your low. So like I said, I think Ethereum will get back to 300. It's going to take some time. But, I think eventually Ethereum will be, when they're saying that Bitcoin can hit 28,000, I'm thinking Ethereum could hit 3,000, guys. So if you got Ethereum, don't be a dummy like me and keep on converting it. I finally got back to my Ethereum again, and I'm going to put it in a hard wallet as soon as I get one. That way I can't touch it. Okay, moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is number one, of course. We got a market cap of 148 trillion. We're at 8,264.14. We're up 4.10%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. We started out the day at about 79.32.42. Ping ponged. Kind of went up steadily. So I think right around here, 83.05.11. 83.26.94. So 83.26.94 is going to be your high, and your low is going to be 79.32.42. So really not a whole lot, as you can see, almost kind of flatline with Bitcoin today. A low Bitcoin dominance. So, you know, Bitcoin, I would like to, if I was to go into it, if I had like 10 grand I wanted to spend, I would wait for it to go down to about 7,900, then I'd get in 7,900, ride it up to about maybe 9 grand, get out, keep on repeating the same process. You guys know how it works. Okay, and let's go ahead and do an overall market check, and we'll call it an evening. Overall market cap, we got a market cap of 223 billion. That looks like the volume, daily 24-hour volume, has definitely jumped up to 63 billion. Bitcoin dominance is very low, 66.6%. So, like I said at the beginning, guys, if you do need a Kivak, I have a Kivak available if you happen to be in the janitorial service. You know, like if you clean restrooms or stuff like that and you're looking for a machine, I have one available right now that I'm trying to sell. My school gave it to me. They were getting ready to throw it away. So I went ahead and took it, and it works perfectly, guys. I mean, this thing literally cleaned out my entire basement. My basement looks great. It's the vacuum part of it sucks up like a charm, and it's got really powerful water pressure. I mean, it's the things that these schools throw away is just incredible. I mean, they pretty much supplied my wife's crafts office. So, yeah. If you need a Kivak, let me know. I have available $650. Works like a charm. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested. And please, please subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys subscribing. I finally hit the 100 mark yesterday, and I hope to keep going higher. So, anyway, guys, this is Crypto Vision, Monday night. Signing off. Peace out, guys.